Well, hello everyone. So, this full moon message for October is from Cannabis and Rose Spirit. And based on the cards that have come through, very straightforward. They're really wanting to push everyone forward because this full moon, they're saying, is a good time to let go. So, the first card that had come out asks you, what do you need to release? And the clarifying or the supportive card that had come out is cleanse. So you can't get any more clear than that. So, what cannabis and rose spirit plants are asking you to do is to do more of a mental decluttering. It's not so much a physical decluttering as in your physical space. So, really write out, journal out what are the constant negative thoughts or things that are worrying or weighing on your mind. Write them all out. And what these spirit plants are asking you to do next is to change your perspective about them. When we change our perspective of something, we are also shifting the energy of it, the energy of that block or that challenge. And it will really help to open up more opportunities to come your way. So I would like to leave that to you to do if you are feeling called to do that. So the next card that had come out predicts what will happen once you really release those negative or limiting beliefs by changing your perspective. So the next card speaks that the energy is going to gain momentum. And the supportive cards that have come out is desire and progress. So do that first step. I feel like it's very critical, and those two plant spirits, cannabis and rose, are really emphasizing how important it is to really list and take stock of all the thoughts that are really taking up space in your mind, to declutter them, see how you can change it, and then the energy is going to shift. You're going to start to see what you really desire. Maybe you'll see more of what your goals really should have been. So you might find that your goals and dreams may be changing, so it's more in alignment with your soul's ascension. And then you're going to take steps forward, because remember, when we change our thought patterns, we also shift the energies, and therefore it starts to affect the actions we take every single day, and that's going to really start a lot of progress there for you. So in support of that message even more, we have Badger Spirit saying, be fearless and bold. Just go for it. Like, just let that go. Let all those negative stuff go. And I'm hearing emotional blockages, baggage also. Just release it if you feel ready to release those heavy things. And I know I have quite a few healers who do tune in and who are also part of the Patreon community. So for those healers, do your work also, because that's going to shift and create big, big changes for you. So the Badger Spirit is just saying, be fearless and bold, see what you need to let go, and then you're going to be even more fearless and even bolder to go forward and really change your life. I feel like this full moon is quite powerful for a lot of you to really shift your mindset. And Stake Spirit here is in support of Badger Spirit, saying take the lead. So take that lead in your life. It's really important to do it now, I'm hearing. And I got the chills. And I'm asking these two animal spirits why are all these cards so far have been really pushing everyone in stepping forward and making their way towards their goals or dreams. And they're saying, oh, it's because of the eclipse that will be coming at the end of this month. The eclipse season does start at the end of October and continues on up until mid-November. So keep in mind, these messages may continue on until November for some of you, because I feel some of you have big changes to make and some of you may just have smaller changes to make. And here the Creator is stepping in and saying, for those of you who find that maybe there's not a whole lot of change or shift that happens with the upcoming eclipse, it simply means that you've done enough. In fact, so much of your own inner work that there's not a whole lot to clear out with this eclipse season. So again, that's a great news, I think. So be bold, be fearless, take the lead. You might need to write that down so you see it somewhere every day. When we write down and we read something every day, we start to program and feed our brain, and it starts to develop these new thought patterns. And you may actually find that you are unknowingly and perhaps consciously also at the same time making those positive changes that you need to make. So, of course, Rose and Cannabis are playing together here, delivering all these messages. So, Rose Spirit does want to close with her favorite tarot deck from the Rose Oracle. So, we have the final 2 cards here. Whispers of Mother Earth, creative ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. So this may be a very powerful time for the artists here. And I'm hearing another message from the creator is to really write out all those creative ideas, in particular the artists. So write out those creative ideas. So there's that list there that you could go back to when you feel stuck. And the creator here is saying the first few weeks of October will be quite productive for a lot of you. And the energy will slow down a bit. I'm hearing that some of you may feel a bit of a sluggish energy, so it may be a little harder to complete things. So for those of you who have been meaning to get things done, try to get things done within the first few weeks of October before the eclipse season starts. So with the next and final card, plant yourself here, integration, embodiment, grounded action. So I would say that this card is a supportive card to what Badger Spirit and Stag Spirit were speaking about. Really take that action. Interesting that the word embodiment has come up, because in previous days channeled messages from pets on my Patreon community, there was this cute little chickadee who came forward and wanted to give messages. And this chickadee visits this woman's bird feeder, and she just submitted this chickadee as a potential creature to deliver messages. And this chickadee did want to deliver some messages, and it was all about abundance, but you must embody it. But at the same time, if you want to attract that, you do need to let go of a lot of things that's no longer serving you. So just another push here for everyone to just let go of anything that's no longer serving you, and try to find positive beliefs so that you could program yourself and move forward towards your dreams and goals. So that is all from Rose and Cannabis Spirit. And I hope you enjoyed their messages. Have a beautiful day, everyone.